Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and this is Prisoner Architect 36. And we're just starting off with a nice little bit of a fight happening in one of the canteens here. But we're rejoining the prison after I've done some work in this top left hand corner with a new idea. We've got 3 death row inmates now. We just had an intake, so let me just quickly check to make sure we haven't got any new unwanted people. We've got a gang member, which that's okay. For some reason it has not dropped off those gang members and other people for some reason. Okay, that's an unusual little bug there, but we'll have to see what happens. They're obviously in here for some reason, but they're not wanting to be left out. Okay, never mind. Right, so what we have done, or what I have done, is created a new area for, what should we call it, class it as? There were some ideas I had. This is primarily on how small a cell. So these are all on 3 block cells. So you've just got a bed, toilet, door. The absolute minimum required for a cell. We're going to have a yard area here, solitary confinement, a security room. So we're going to put all of the normal bits and pieces in here, just to see how this works. We've got some rooms up here for visitor, laundry, maybe cleaning room, parole, and then one other room for something else. And now this is going to be a shared zone. We can see there still needs a bit of working on some of the electricity. There's some bits there just not quite getting the electricity cable in as needed, such as, we'll see if we can just get the electricity to go in correctly. There we go. Give it another route. That should get that one in. So the idea I'm thinking at the moment is this is going to be like our, if people do things wrong, they will be sent to this area. It's going to be heavily guarded. Suppression's going to be there with guards. It's certainly the lowest level of jail, so they'd be losing their, even these ones are nicer, have a higher room quality. If we go to logistics and look at room quality, these will have at least a room quality of 1. These will all have a room quality of 0. So you do something wrong, you get moved to this area. The idea being we'll start with some of our higher level, maybe possibly some of the more, what should we say, dangerous criminals, and move them up. Go to normal, and then maybe some low-end criminals. So my thoughts are as a 3-stage sort of disciplinary section, working in roughly the following sort of area. First of all, having the first offence, they come in here and they just get assigned to one of the cells. If they then have an offence and create another offence whilst in this zone, they get moved up a security level, all the way up to super max if necessary. If they continue to cause problems, they will continue to get bumped up and their privileges reduced from where they are at the moment. So that's the idea. So let's just finish off a few bits that are needed on here. So this is going to be, let's sort out some of these rooms. This is going to be a security room. As much as anything, it's where the guards will go to when there's nothing else to do. So let's start off with that. Nice little security room in there. So it's going to need a desk, chair and filing cabinet. So if we zoom in here, we should get a desk, a chair. That's for a checking them in, and a filing cabinet. Where's the filing cabinet? We'll just put the filing cabinet in there. There we go. That'll sort that one out. Now these will all be solitary cells, so let's just get these ones down. So these will all be just one block solitaries. There we go. And they're gonna need a door on them. Where's the solitary door? There we go. Quite expensive, but such is. Right, okay. So that's our solitary area, and also for deployment, we're going to make this solitary area a shared area. So it'll put people in here from all walks of area. Now we might, I'm going to change this, potentially change this to be back to holding cells for each of the zones. But we'll do that once we've got this up and running. Right, the next bit here, I think we're going to have as infirmary and morgue. So if we go to here, we'll go for, I'm not expecting too many deaths, but you never know. So we'll put a little bit of morgue there, and the rest of it will be an infirmary. And that's going to require a medical bed. We'll put 2 medical beds in, one on that side and one that side, and some slabs, because you know we're going to get a few people in this area, I'm sure. Right, this will be the staff room. They're pretty sad, really, actually, that you've got to go through the solitary and the morgue to get to the staff room. Yeah, maybe not a great idea, but it's safe. Yeah, I'm still done. I'll leave it like that. I might put a door here as well, because this will be the canteen. So let's put a staff door here, so they can go via the kitchens if they want to as well, which is an alternative for them. So let's start our little staff room. Where's the staff room? Staff. Yeah, now I've lost it again. There we go. Staff room. So we just need a wide sofa and a drink machine. So if we go down here, drink machine and a wide sofa, and we'll put a radio in there just in case they want it, and a small sofa to this side. There we go. That works. Now this here will be the kitchens. So we are going to need some sprinklers in here as well before I finish it off, because one thing I found, sprinklers have been very handy indeed. We've had 2 kitchen fires which were put out pretty quickly by the sprinkler, and also a fire at a power station. It was actually one of the other ones, but I put a sprinkler near, and I haven't tried it fully yet, but that did help. That one, ooh, what have we got here? Someone, is that? Let's go and have a look. That's a sniff. Okay, you lot, search that cell block. Do a bit of searching. We'll search this one as well, and we'll go up here and do a search as well. There we go. Can't have them getting around here. We'll do some searching here as well. I never quite trust these buggers. They tend to be digging all over the place, and we'll just check that one as well. Do some cell block searches. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to where we were here. So yeah, the sprinklers have worked quite well, or very well actually, at putting out the fires in the kitchens. So that's been a good little area for us. Right, the kitchens here. So we're going to have quite a few people in here, but so we'll start off with we'll just create possibly a double bank of cookers. We'll just start with that for the moment, and then put some fridges up this end, and we are going to need a sink. I'll put the sink there and just extend that pipe up here a little bit. There we go. That should get that one done. Now this will be a canteen. Now we don't have 3 canteens because the canteen will not be shared. So each group will have its own canteen area. Or that's what I am thinking of at this moment. Is each one will basically have its own area. So we'll start with this one down here first. We'll put the necessary bits in just to get it round. I've already set up a sort of a rough area that I'm thinking of. So let's start with the serving table, which I was thinking here to have near the bottom, say just there. Then tables, just is that table I just did? I just did table, didn't I? Okay, let's take that one out. Let's start with the benches. Bench, 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 bench. Then the tables in between. Right, I'll take that out of planning now. And we've got some more room in there as well. And up here, we'll just, in case they are feeling a little overly full, we'll put some toilets up here. And that will be the same in each of the areas. Little toilet just to make sure that they are there we go. Excellent. So that all gets built into there. Hopefully, down there we'll need some utilities there for those toilets, but that's okay. We can just go there, and there, and the same over here. There we go. Now some other bits I've done here. This is all surrounded by the heavy perimeter wall, so this is going to be pretty secure against any diggers, for want of a better word. They like digging, they won't get out. Right, here we will have our yard. So this will be, where are we? Rooms. The yard. The yard is here. There we go. So it's going to be quite a big yard. Behind at least one door. Well, you are behind all doors. So yeah, there we go. So that's the yard. It's going to be shared with everybody. This is just going to be a main area for moving between. So one thing we will need, I've just seen that needs some power, so let's just put that electrical cable there. That sorts that one out. Right, these will be visitor rooms, and we'll have different visitor areas for each of our sections, for each of our categories. Possibly, we'll see. One high and some low down here. So we'll need a visitor table in each of those. Visitor. There we go. One visitor table in each of them. Now this one will be, let's say, a laundry, because they're going to need some laundry. We'll have this as the cleaning cupboard. Where are we? There is that. So where's cleaning room? Cleaning cupboard. That can be the cleaning cupboard. Not sure about this one, but have this as parole for the moment. So parole. We only need one parole. I will find it in a minute, because I can never see it when I need it. Come on, where have you gone, Mr. Parole? There we go. God. Ugh. Terrible trying to find that. Right, one visitor table in there for the parole. So, let's see. Objects. One visitor table. There we go. Right. Clean cupboard will sort itself out. Laundry. And I need a little bit there to catch them coming out with things they're not supposed to be walking out with. I need another here detector. Where's my metal detector? Having one of, there we go. We'll put one of those just there as well. That should sort itself out. Right, laundry. What do we need in a laundry? To give me laundry, we need a laundry machine. So we'll start down this end just for the moment. So if we put a laundry machine there, and a laundry machine there, and a laundry machine there, and an ironing board. 1, 2, 3. And we'll need some baskets. 1 for each of them. There we go. That should be a good starting point. A bit of pipe work. There we go. Okay, so we are now ready for this area. We've already got people being locked up in here. That's interesting. So what we'll do is we're going to resegregate this and get them all moved over. Is our solitary big enough? It should be. Okay, well, we first of all need to make sure there's some guards in here, and we'll start then segregating these off. So the other bit is, before we do over, is what gets you put into solitary. So let's have a look at our where are we? Policies. So destruction now is a lockdown. Escape attempt, yes, definitely solitary. We want you there. Attack a prisoner. We're going to change that down to a lockdown for a good long while. But it's in your own... They beat themselves, each other up, you get locked down. Attack a staff, though, definitely solitary. Serious injury. Intoxication, yeah. Lock you up for a while to get there. Found weapons. Now weapons will, yes, weapons will be a solitary. That's a reason to be put into. Oh no. Okay, we'll put that as a lockdown as well. Tools though, tools I think is a solitary. Whoops, we're getting some fights. Some of these guys, I had one guy in here, he's got nothing special about him, but he ended up killing 4 other prisoners. So he has been moved. He's got nothing special about him. He's a confidential informant, but he just wiped the floor with everybody that went in that room. So he's now been put into Supermax. Yeah, we've got a few issues happening at this moment. So we're going to move some of them into this area, I think. So let's first of all, I'm just trying to think which order I want to go in. We'll have... this it hasn't completed, but we will be moving them in, I reckon, soon. One other little bit I can maybe help a little bit is we can put the restriction on weight training equipment has been removed. So it took quite a few days to go through, and then I got a call saying, you know, the media are now thinking about other things, so you can put your weight training equipment back. So we will put that into each of these areas. That might help with people just to calm them down a little from their state they're in at the moment, because there definitely was more problems without this weight training equipment around. So we're going to put some equipment in here just to help hopefully alleviate some of these fights that keep on breaking out. So we'll put them into each of the areas. Just see how that if that will help a bit. A couple down here as well. I think that's all the areas I've now got them. Oh well, we'll put one into each of the into each of one of these as well. They have got one inside their room, but we're gonna make sure. And we'll have, let's see, we'll have our weights bench area down this end of the prison. Might as well. There we go. That could be down that end. What else can we? Oh, in there we can put maybe a bench as well, just for those that want to sit on a bench. And we will put a couple of telephones in here, some phone booths again, just just a couple here, and we'll connect them up to the listening area over here eventually. Right. Okay, so that's now done. Hopefully they'll get put in and might help to just quell some of the problems we were having. So let's start on this area. So first of all, I'm doing I want this one here to be the maximum security, not that one. I'm going to set this as normal. So under our deployment, we'll set this one as minsec. So if anyone's really bad on minsec, they'll go here. We'll then have 2 normal and 2 maximum potentially. Now it's going to be easier if I just clone this. So if I just start with the clone tool like that, and then just go like this. Hopefully I've actually run out of funds. Well, okay. Since I did have a million, this was, I wouldn't say a million, I was valuated at over $1 million actually. Oh, we are valuated at just over $1 million at the moment. Oh, okay, right. Well, we've got to see. We're getting 9,000. Okay, well, we're going to have to go with what we've got so far, basically, and work way through. Right. No canteens for here. Right, so we're going to have to set this canteen. We're going to set, let's see, that one minsec. This one's going to be high sec. We don't want them going too far. So let's see, deployment. Right, so this will be a shared yard. This will be, let's see, shared laundry and shared cleaning cupboard. These canteens will have a minimum in there, medium in there, and max down here. Then we'll have that as a minimum security, that as max, and I know 1 max, and then that's minimum. So plenty of visitation for them. That's going to have to be shared as well, so they can move around. That's to be max. And this will be medium. And the parole here will be shared. And that's also shared. And that room I haven't worked out what I'm going to use it for yet. So, okay, we'll go on this. Now, we'll have this one here, as any minsec here will be able to help out in the kitchen. But not the high sec, because I think they're a little too dangerous, shall we say, to have loose in a kitchen. There we go, that should help with that. Right, anything else we're missing? So that should start. Then we'll have to think about deployment in these areas, ready for, you know, we're going to need plenty of prison guards basically. We'll have prison guards all over the place on these, to make sure that they don't cause problems, because yeah, they will try it. I'm sure they will try to cause us some significant issues. Right, we need a little bit there, small pipe here somewhere. I thought I'd done enough, but obviously not. There we go. Right, let's sort out this. We wanted. Let's sort out the canteens here again. So for the other sections, so serving table. We're going to follow down just basically a common route. In actual fact, I might go like this actually instead. Have the serving table next to the door. Yeah, so the guys from the can just come straight in. So we'll put that one there, and then I will dismantle that one there. Right, then we're going to have just reverse here, and then some benches. We'll just put enough in for a few people at this moment because I haven't got much money, because I've spent all my money on this ruddy section. Now I've got to get some prisoners in here to make it worth having. Right. Because we have got good money coming in, but we could do with a bit more. Oh, we got some. What are you doing? Also, one other thing I did with these remote doors is I put another remote door control here and linked it to all of them, because he's not never going to be called away, or very unlikely to be called away from the remote doors. That worked quite nicely, or helped anyway. Okay, let's start moving some of these guys in here. So first of all, let's redeploy this by making this staff only. That's one way to do it. And we're also going to desegregate all these doors. So these guys are now all going to have to be moved over to here. Okay. So, and you, since you're in here, you're going to be one of the new prisoners in here. So you're going to be taken to that one, and you're going to be taken to that one, even though it's not actually a complete cell. Hopefully that will reallocate you that cell. That's the hope. And we'll see what happens. Right, you guys are wandering around, but I'm hoping you will actually get moved to this new area sometime soon, because I want to delete a lot of this. So let's start doing that now. This then we get changed to holding cells like we had here previously. So let's see. I'm going to have to demolish walls. The easiest way is if I just demolish all the wall and sort it out again afterwards. And we're going to need to objects, dismantle these doors. Okay, they're all being dismantled, which is good. We'll need another door around here once we've got the wall sorted out and worked out, split this up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change this one to be max sec. So deployment, this will be changed to maximum security. Then we'll have another one next to it which will be minimum, normal, and that'll be max, min. So that will get everybody. Now they should be all getting moved over this way now. Good, good, good. Escort prisoners to cell. So that'll put him in the cell, and then he'll get reassigned with any luck. Now also guards. Now, because obviously now we need to think about getting people in here. So we're going to set the defaults for everywhere. Is going to be a guard in each of these. There, and one in the kitchen. Oh no, not one in the kitchen. We'll leave that one out for the moment. But one possibly up in one of these rooms. Right, let's see what is next. This here is eat time, I believe. Yeah, that's canteen time. So at canteen time, we want 2 in there, 1 in there, possibly 2 in there and 3 in there. Actually, we don't do like that. Sleep time, I think that will be fine. We're going to have 1 in each of the cells, blocks, yard, security. That's all we need. Now work time. We're going to need 1 in here, 1 in laundry. We're going to need quite a few. There's going to be 1 in each of these sections, basically, during that time of the day when they're getting around everywhere so we've got someone who can open up doors, etc. for them. That should be okay. Is there any areas we want to have a more secure? I think we're okay at the moment. I'm going to dismantle that door, I think, because I don't think that's needed just there. I think we'll take that door out. Have this here as part of this area here instead. Could put that as a jail door, so for parole they have to be let in and out. I think that might be a good one for the parole. Okay, where are we? So that's going to sort these areas out. Not completed yet, because one thing we want, this is going to be guarded. So by default, you're going to have some armed guard patrol going up and down this yard. There. And by default, there'll be another one. Yeah, we're going to have a couple of guards in here. And one dog patrol. By default is going to be doing a bit of a wander all round, sniffing everybody, basically. Oops. There we go. So he'll be giving everybody a good sniff. Let's take that guard one out there. What we'll do is we'll put him here instead. There we go. So there's a good separation between the two of them. That looks good. So we're gonna, any time in the yard, they're going to be very well suppressed. That's the intention there. So dog patrol sniffing everybody. What we'll do is at night we can say armed patrols don't have the armed patrols. There we go. And at night, dog patrol, we don't need the dog patrol there. So it's just at other times. So any other times of the day, whoops, there we need the armed patrol. So armed patrol there. And dog patrol. Whoops, we found something up here. We'll have to have a search of that in a second. And let's see, so back to here. Work time. Yep. Armed patrol. And dog patrol. And here, yep, that's all looking good. Right, so we add a sniff here. So that means search this cell block. And search this cell block. And we're going to give, these guys haven't had a search in a while, so we'll give these guys a search as well. And we'll pick one of two of these, that one and this one. And we should do some medium security as well, so we'll choose that one and this bottom one. There we go. Well, we haven't searched these guys for a while as well, so we'll give the protective custody a good search as well. We've got everybody doing a whole load of searching at the moment, but that's fair enough. That's the way things go. Right, so maximum security. So you're going to be allocated to that. You're going to be there. You there. You there. You there. There we go. Oops, I didn't do everybody, I don't think, but we'll see. You're going to be allocated in there as well, and you're going to be allocated in here. And you've obviously been bad. And you've obviously been bad. And you, yeah, you've been bad as well, so you can be allocated to this room. So that frees up their previous rooms for someone else to be upgraded if they had a lower level of prison. I don't know if this will work, but it seems like a good laugh. So we'll see if we can get this regime working. Anything else that we are missing in this area? Oh, well, laundry we're okay, cleaning cupboard we're okay. Right, parole room, I need to sort out that door. So I'm going to put a jail door on the parole room. That just means that to get in and out of there needs a key. So basically a jail, one of the prison guards has to let them in and out of that area to let them through. Right, this here has to be shared, and so that's okay. Yeah. And we've got one room which we're not using at this moment. We might be able to use it for something that could be, but we're not going to give them too many luxuries in here. This isn't a luxury area. They work. They do get visitation and parole, but that's it. And I might change. Let's change that to medium security instead. There we go. So that's the plan. It does also mean we will have some more capacity. So let's do a bit more cloning here. Who is going to be... Oh, we're already with the clone tool, so it's 1,000 each time. So one there, one there, one there. We can do another one here. There we go. Now we've got to wait. Oh, I'll do one more. There we go. That's it. Spent all my money again. So we're getting some good finds, i.e. we're finding lots of things. Now, okay, so one other reason for doing this is not necessarily that this is going to be highly efficient as far as controlling our guards, etc. I'm actually wanting to get some issues, which may sound daft, but we want to test. We're up to the nearly the release of this game, and I would like to see what happens. We're going to try and create an area where they are potentially going to try and riot. They're going to try and escape. We're going to cause some problems just to see how the game handles it as much as anything. And I think that's going to be as interesting as trying to make a good prison. We've been relatively good so far, considering this has been built up bit at a time. We started with this minimum set security, and I tried a few different ideas for the different cell blocks. That worked quite nicely. Then we went on to this medium security, which I'm not 100% happy with. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy. It's worked as a one big massive cell block. Oh, what have we found here? Oh dear. Right, you will definitely be going into there as your new cell block, because you just try to tunnel out. I haven't seen many in this high security try and tunnel out, so that's an unusual one. A little unusual, but it shows that they do try it. I thought I was controlling them quite well, but obviously not well enough. Now where's that doctor? There's a doctor around here somewhere, I would expect. Where the hell's the doctor gone? They're not in here anymore, so I sent one of them up to that other place, but they should. I've got 2 injured people here who are not getting treated, which is a little annoying, because I can't find where the doctor's gone. Where's the doctor gone again? Oh well, never mind. Okay, well I'll send this doctor over. You can go over just to treat this guy here. Okay, so what was I saying? I've forgotten. Yes, I'm setting up this area purposely to actually cause some friction and problem in the jail, so that we can see what happens in the jail and what needs to be done. And then I think we're just about finished with most of the items. I haven't done permanent punishments yet, and legal prep, but they are just changes. They're not nothing massive. They just reduce the cost of things. Same with the offshore tax haven, etc. It just reduces our cost of items. The taser rollout I've specifically stayed away from, because I didn't want our guards all having tasers. They're going in with their clubs. You know, I like them going in there and clubbing people. So rather than tasers, it's far too easy having them with a taser gun. So, oh, we found our other doctor is back again. Okay, right, you can go back into the this infirmary here then instead. Oops, that obviously didn't take. Where are you? There. You're gonna go there. There we go. Now, have we got a doctor in here now? Yes, we have. We have a doctor in here who hopefully will pick up people as they're brought into solitary now. How are we doing over in this area? That's looking quite good. So we can just build this into the 2 holding cells, which was my intention. And we can take out the deployment of that guy there, because it's no longer needed for that particular item. So as far as rooms go, holding cell, let's see, where was it going to be up to? There, just about there. That's fine then. Holding cell, where's that holding cell gone again? There we go. There we go, and all we need in there is a toilet and a bench. So toilets. Let's do some mirror images here. And a bench. There we go. And I will put that shower unit in there so that so it's like the other ones. Shower head, just in here. I know the idea with the drain underneath isn't working at the moment, but it's worth a try. If they do change that, which I wish they would, because it was handy, it will be good. Right, let's see, that should be there, and we'll put there, and there. That should solve all of those problems. Why have you not put that all in there? Materials? Oh yeah, that's because you won't be able to get it in there until they put that door in. Then it will be fine. And then we'll just set these out to deployment. So this one was going to be, can't do until they've actually sorted that bit out, but this is going to be our holding area if we get too many people in. It then also means I can turn up the intake rate and just see how many people we can get into our nice little prison. Oh, we can have more areas. Right, a little bit more you, a little bit more you, and you. Let's see if we can get this one almost sorted out. Okay, that's the no more money. I'll have to wait until we got some more, but we have got room for people now. Right, you can be put into one of these rooms. So now you've got, let's see, okay, come on. Which one looks free? That looks free. So you're going to go into there. We should have escort prisoner to cell as an option. No. Okay, well, we'll put you in there, and we'll put you in that one, and we've got someone who's unconscious. Okay, well, we'll get our little doctor person. Can you go up here and sort out the unconscious person? Thank you. So obviously they're still not working properly. Okay, and I haven't... Okay, no canteens there, that's fine. I'm not worried about not having any canteens. Okay, we've got someone here who's working. We've got some chefs by the looks of it. Are they chefs or workmen? Working. Yeah, we've got a couple of chefs are working in this kitchen. So we're going to have to make sure that our logistics... Well, some people can work there if they want to, and... there and here we have plenty of people in laundry. Good job. Right, and laundry distribution, Yeah, that's obvious. Food distribution, right, this one here goes to here, and here, and here. That's it. And they're automatically set themselves up quite nicely, so that's all the logistics is done. So we're now going to see if this quells some of these people. We'll see. We obviously need some utilities in here. The toilets have not been done. There we go. Possibly it ran out of money when it was trying to put them in place. I'm not sure if it does the utilities actually when it does those, but we might as well just take these all the way up to the top whilst I'm doing it, if I can afford it. Then it's ready and in place. Okay, so we're just gonna have to be waiting for this to build, so we'll do that in the next episode. So I'll let that build ahead and I'll get this all built up, and then we'll see how that sort of works. See if we can get some more gangs in. That would be interesting to see if we can get some little gang war or something happening in here. That'll definitely be an interesting situation, possibly. We've got our gangs are building up. We are getting more members coming. Our informants are still sort of useful. We are fine. Oh, we've got another gang member just come in here by the looks of it, and one unknown. So oh, we've got Snitch. Snitch needs to get sorted out. That's why we do this. So you're going to go into protective custody. Right, intelligence, informants. Anyone else? Quick. I missed the opportunity to do it when they came in to the prison. I tend to try and do it at this stage and see what their situation is, see if they've got anything special about them. Looking for legendary characters, or people who might cause us a big problem. As such, these one guys all seem fairly normal. We found, I found, getting it in at this early level, I have found some prison guards and other people that we've had to move across. We've had to put into protective custody, so it's worth looking into. Oh, we can quickly do this, so let's just finally do that, and this one will be minimum sex, so that's all now done. No canteens, that's fine. I realise there's no canteens. Okay, we are definitely ready this time. Any comments? Please leave them below. As always, please click the like button, because it's always fun to know that people are watching this. Hopefully this will work. This will be interesting to see how this sort of detention area, a detention area of the whole prison, works. I'm interested to see on this. Let me know what your votes are on. Is it a good idea, bad idea? Do you think it'll work? Do you think I'm just going to be starting a whole riot in my prison and burn the whole thing down? That is possible. So until next time, keep playing. Hopefully the launch of this game is happening. I think it's actually next week. I think it's happening. But I think they're doing it well at the conferences. They'll be launching the taking it out of alpha and putting it into release state. So hopefully that goes well for all the guys at Introvision. But until next time, have fun.